Hello everyone and welcome along. Thank you for joining me. It is Wednesday the 23rd of April and this is Jay's Daily Quiz, JDQ, your little sort of short companion. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, never mind. It's JDQ. Another 5 questions then for you today and a tiebreaker that is going to get a stong. There we go. That's a new word. It's going to get a song stuck in your head and I make no apologies for it. But yeah, 5 questions then as always. Make sure you've got your pens and paper at the ready. All your brains locked in. As you can clearly tell, mine is definitely still not switched on. But make sure you've got your brains switched on, ready to go. Here then are your questions for Wednesday the 23rd of April. First one, how many seats does a tandem bike usually have? So how many seats does a tandem bike usually have? Question number 2, in which musical would you find the songs All That Jazz, Mr. Cellophane and Razzle Dazzle? So in which musical would you find the songs All That Jazz, Mr. Cellophane and Razzle Dazzle? Question number 3, what's the name of the Japanese number puzzle that saw a massive rise in popularity in the mid-2000s as newspapers started including it in their daily puzzles? What's the name of the Japanese number puzzle that saw a massive rise in popularity in the mid-2000s as newspapers started including it in their daily puzzles? I'm quite a whiz at these. Whenever Sarah gets puzzle books, she loves doing puzzle books, but the one thing she's not a big fan of is these. So whenever she gets puzzle books, she always gets me to finish them because she's that way out that she has to complete all of the puzzles in a puzzle book, and I have to do these for her. Question number 4, what kind of animal was Mrs. Tiggy Winkle in the Beatrix Potter series? And your final question then for today, the Communards song Never Can Say Goodbye was originally recorded by the Jackson 5, also covered by Gloria Gaynor, but whose version achieved the highest chart position on the UK charts? So out of the Communards, Jackson 5 and Gloria Gaynor, who achieved the highest chart position on the UK charts with the song Never Can Say Goodbye? Well, I'm not going to say goodbye to you just yet. I'm going to wish you away after Dave, so you can listen to Dave and his 5 countdown from 5 to 0. It's not 5 seconds, but his countdown from 5 to 0. So yeah, make sure you've got your answers written down or you've got them locked in your brain. They're locked in because once Dave finishes his countdown, I will be back with the answers. So no cheating and trying to change them. So I'll see you after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, welcome back. It is Wednesday the 23rd of April and here then are your answers for today. Question number 1, how many seats does a tandem bike usually have? 2, and a bicycle made for 2. Question number 2, in which musical would you find the songs All That Jazz, Mr. Cellophane and Razzle Dazzle? It is Chicago. Question number 3, what's the name of the Japanese number puzzle that saw a massive rise in popularity in the mid-2000s as newspapers started including it in their daily puzzles? It is Sudoku. I like the standard Sudoku, but there's also the killer Sudoku as well, where it's a completely blank grid and you've got numbers in the top corner and you have to, the numbers in the sort of separate boxes add up to the numbers. Yeah, I like those. They get my brain going. Question number 4, what kind of animal was Mrs. Tiggy Winkle in the Beatrix Potter series? Hedgehog. And your final question this morning, the Communards song Never Can Say Goodbye was originally recorded by the Jackson 5 and also covered by Gloria Gaynor. Whose version achieved the highest position? Well, in reverse order, the Jackson 5 only got to number 33. The Communards got to number 4, but Gloria Gaynor takes the crown and your answer today with number 2. Yeah, she got to number 2 with it. So there we go. That is your questions for today. Apart from this one, your tiebreaker question is this. In the Britney Spears song Womanizer, How many times does she sing the word woman? And this also includes womanizer. So in the Britney Spears song Womanizer, how many times does she sing the word woman? This includes womanizer. Nearest to it, as always, it gets the point if you're playing competitively. If you're adding your score to Quiz Hub, which please do. And it's good to see all the scores on Quiz Hub and people using it as well as they are. But yeah, if you adding your score onto Quiz Hub, it's the difference between your answer and the correct answer is the score that you add in to Quiz Hub. And the answer is 46. Yeah, 46 times Britney Spears sings womanizer or woman. Womanizer, womanizer, woman. Yeah, it goes on and on. It really thrashed my head. And if it's now stuck in your head, I make no apologies. Right, that is it then, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your questions for today. We are halfway through then Jay's quiz for this week. I've got 2 more to come, Thursday and Friday. So join me for those. And that is it then from me. I will see you soon. As always, take care. Stay safe.